So, are we going to try to do this video again?
Yep, 4th time.
Believe it or not, this will be the 4th time that we've had to shoot this video because we didn't have one of our mics on, or we didn't have the mic receiver on top of the camera, or the batteries ran low or something like that. So this is the 4th time we've shot this video. We're going to get right to it.
And this is probably one of the simplest videos we've ever shot.
Oh my gosh, this video is so simple.
Okay, so I have a digital dash in my truck and it's sick AF.
It is super dope. What all do you do with it?
We can watch porn on it.
What?
I mean, I would assume so. It's a computer. Anyways, it's my digital dash. We can tune on it, and we can play video games, such as Minecraft currently.
So you can tune your Megasqurt using it?
Yep, 100%.
That's dope.
All of it.
And what all do you see on your digital dash?
Anything you want that the Megasqurt has access to.
So like RPMs,
yep,
coolant temp,
yep,
TPS,
yep,
all that stuff.
Yep.
Awesome.
AFRs, anything you want.
Okay.
As long as the ECU is reading it, you have it where you can display it on the screen.
Well, we're going to look at that in just a minute. Right now, we're going to talk to you about the components.
Yes.
Tell us about the components, Ronald.
So, there's 3 major parts to this. The blue part here is the screen, which is a 7-inch touchscreen. The black portion here is an acrylic case that is made for this screen. It's made for the screen, and it's made for the Raspberry Pi to talk to. This is a Raspberry Pi. So this is like a circuit board that you can do all kinds of crazy stuff to. You can run it as a PC, like we are, with Linux software. You can turn it into what's called a RetroPie and play like all the old video games on it. You can turn your house into a smart home with one.
I'm going to turn it so I can see the inputs.
Okay.
Or the outputs.
Or both.
Yeah.
The way you hook it up is right here. This is micro HDMI to full-size HDMI. And then you have micro USB for the touchscreen aspect to full-size USB, USB type A. And that's how you connect the screen to the Pi. You then have to get the Pi power and the screen power, which you do via one of these right here.
Bam. What is that?
This
it looks like something you stick in your lighter.
Yeah, it replaces your cigarette lighter with USB ports, and it's 5 volts at 3.1 amps.
Okay.
And it has to be this. It has to be 5 volts at a minimum of 3 amps.
Okay.
Because that's what both the Pi and the screen requires 3 amps to run.
What kind of screen is that like the only screen you can use for it, or are there multiple screens?
No, any screen that's HDMI you can use.
Okay. So it'll support different sizes of screens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean you could hook this up to your TV if you want it. Like that TV, we can hook it up to it.
What size screen did you get?
7.
Let me see it.
7-inch.
Let me see. I don't believe you. Well, it's mounted in there all nice with some like acrylic or something.
Yes, it's acrylic that I cut, and I tried to JB weld it and it didn't work so good, and then I MacGyvered it with my soldering iron and plastic welded it. And
they probably don't know who MacGyver is.
I don't know who MacGyver is, but I know the term.
It's a show from the 80s. I'm old, so I used to watch MacGyver. It was a dope show. Go back and watch it. It's probably on Amazon Prime or something. Amazon.
But anyways, yeah, so this is it. It's very simple. It's just a piece of acrylic onto the stock gauge bezel with the screen mounted on it. If I had the gauge cluster, I probably could have mounted it to the gauge cluster, but you do need some air behind the Pi. The Pi does get hot. So I'm actually going to end up putting a fan back here, running a fan.
Is the Pi only hot when you pull it out of the oven?
Yes, I guess after it's been working hard. So, but anyways, let's get this in the truck. We'll show you guys what I can do in the truck, and we'll get the interior of the truck together.
If it seems like we're rushing through this video, I'm sorry, but this is the 4th time we shot this video.
We're trying to get it done fast so everything is right, like we have a video.
We've really got it streamlined, so you're welcome.
Oh, link in the description to all this if you want to do it.
Yes. So check this out. This is my favorite part. Ronnie got this off Amazon too. It's a little keyboard, a little Bluetooth keyboard that he got for like 15 or 16 bucks. And it's super dope. It's got a full QWERTY keyboard on it. numbers, mouse pad, even bumpers if you want to play daggum Call of Duty mobile or something like that. I think it's super cool, but he can use this to tune his truck through the display that he just put in. He can use it to play Minecraft. He can use it to play Doom. He can use it to, I don't know, he could probably use it as a paperweight if he wanted, but it's not that heavy. Here, I'm gonna bequeath this to you, even though you're not ready for it. I'm gonna hand it to you anyways.
Thank you.
Hey, look who's here. It's Dominic, and he's got his local losers shirt on in purple. Woo! That's pretty awesome.
Y'all should go cop a shirt.
Yeah, go buy a shirt. We sell shirts. We sell stickers. Look, Ronnie put a sticker right here. Boom.
It's over there.
Oh, where is it? Oh, it's upside down. Shit.
Hey,
if
there's
you'll
some
notice,
back here. There's some over here.
Ronnie has a hat. Show me your hat.
Oh, I gotta tell you something about hats too.
Dang. Okay.
I know, lots
Let's
of
look at
news.
this big die cut over here. Dude, I love that big die cut. So dope. We make those stickers right there. Pow pow. So dope. Designed, cut, printed, all by us.
By Bo, not by us.
I appreciate that. Are we there yet?
I hope I hooked everything up.
Are we there yet?
Almost.
Are we there yet? I gotta pee. Are we there yet? I'm hungry. Ronnie's putting his interior back together so it looks all nice and polished.
Which has proven to be a bad idea.
Because we've had to take it apart so many times. Because this is the 4th time, Dominic, that we've shot this video.
Wow.
The
Isn't that
4th time.
ridiculous?
We keep forgetting to turn our mics on and stuff. Yeah, it does suck.
All right, my mic's on. Your mic's on.
Yes, our mics are on. Everything's on.
All
We're
right,
good to go.
guys, we're gonna turn it on and show you the awesomeness.
All right, let's check this out.
Keyboard on.
Yeah, isn't that keyboard cool? It's my favorite part. I love it so much. So Ted was telling us that it takes about 40 seconds for the Raspberry Pi to boot up. So
And-
40 seconds.
And launch Tuner Studio.
Oh, and launch Tuner Studio.
Which it can launch it all the way to the gauges and in full screen if you have the paid version.
Okay.
When we did this, I had the free version, so Ted set it up to go as far as it can.
Gotcha.
But
now we
with
have the
free
paid version.
Now we have the paid version, so we need him to come and write code to make it do the rest.
Right on. Right code. Right on.
So I have to click a actual button to get the mouse or the keyboard to hook up,
Okay.
and it's just Bluetooth.
Right.
So the Raspberry Pi has Bluetooth built in.
So it looks like a computer because it is a computer.
Correct.
It's
Like,
running Linux.
Let's
and
minimize this.
we've got Tuner Studio in there as a program.
So
What-
it's a computer. Like
Right.
it's 100%
Right.
a
That's
PC.
like the wallpaper.
So
And, the task menu bar thing. And here's your gauges in Tuner Studio. So you can tune from here. Boom. Digital dash. What's up?
it's pretty sick.
So it looks just like a race pack, kind of. It's got the RPMs up top. It's got a coolant temp over here. Here, hit your throttle real quick. So, yep, TPS down there. It's got a bunch of other stuff. Air temp, duty cycle, spark advance, map, which will show your boost. Or...
No, it's showing KPA.
Oh, okay.
But yes.
Kilopascals.
Yeah. This is
Whatever
actually
that
what we're
is.
using as our boost gauge here.
Oh, okay. So we got a big boost gauge in the middle.
Yep.
Nice, nice.
And then ethanol percentage, because eventually we will be running it on ethanol. So
Okay.
it'll be nice to know our percentage. That way we know if the tune's too hot, we need to step it down to a different tune.
Okay, now the part I'm all excited about. What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? What does it do?
Minecraft.
Dominic said Minecraft. Is that what it is? I think we already said that.
Maybe.
That's so dope.
Did you guys post it on Instagram? Because I saw that.
We did.
Minecraft?
We did.
Okay.
We totally posted it on
Yeah,
Instagram.
get on Instagram, people.
Yeah, if you're not on Instagram, you're missing out.
Follow Local Losers 520
Boom.
and Lil Dom Dom.
And little Dom Dom.
Dude, that shit,
Look at Ronnie
that's
hacking away, dude.
sick.
Minecraft.
Yep, it's funny.
Is it hard?
Nah,
Can you get the music from Minecraft? Like, can you hear it? Or does it have to be hooked up to speakers or
I would
what?
assume it does have speakers.
Oh, okay.
We can't hear it. There's no
Okay.
speakers in here.
Dang.
I
Because
guess
that's one of the
could've
that's
put
one of the best
speakers
parts
here.
of Minecraft is the music.
Anyways, yeah, it's pretty funny.
That's pretty dope.
The Pi version is only creative mode, which is a little weak. So there's no mobs.
Oh, right on. Right
It's still
on.
Minecraft.
Still Minecraft. Okay, so Did we go over how much you paid for all the
No.
components and whatnot?
We did not.
Okay, so what all components did you have to buy?
So I bought the screen, the case, the Raspberry Pi, the keyboard, and I bought the micro HDMI cable.
How much was everything together, more or less?
$160.
Oh, okay.
Because it's about $8 for the cable, because I got the little 90-degree
Yeah, yeah.
cable. And then it was $150 for the Pi, the keyboard, the case, and the screen.
All on Amazon.
All on Amazon. And
Nice.
the link will be in the description if you guys want this. If you're running, we don't know everything that it works with, but we do know 100% it works with all Megasqurt computers.
Okay.
So Microsquirt, Megasquirt 1, Megasquirt 2, Megasquirt 3, you can use this and you can have this as a digital dash as a much cheaper alternative to their digital dash
Right.
or a race pack
Yeah.
or anything else.
Yeah, race packs are like $700, $800
Yeah, a
bucks,
lot.
or even $1,000 bucks, $1,200 depending on what you want.
And that's the thing, like depending on how crazy you want to be, like you could pull this out and like mount it up and you could run a 10-inch screen or something wild, but I was worried about this being too small.
Hey, it's not all about size, Ronnie.
Yeah. I was worried about it being too small, but in full screen mode, I think it's perfect.
I think it's good. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's a great size.
And then the other thing is, like, I have my gauges over here. If I would have known that I was going to do this, I wouldn't have done these gauges here. I would have just put my 2 gauges here.
And maybe had a radio.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I mean, the radio goes down there. This was AC, which would also be cool.
Oh, right on, right on.
Either one.
Hey, will that read your AFRs through your Megasqurt
Yeah.
onto your digital dash?
So it's right here, AFRs.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
So that's my AFRs.
So you don't even need your freaking wideband gauge.
You need
over
it
there.
because the wideband gauge reads the sensor, and then it just sends the signal to the Megasqurt.
Oh, I see.
So, but
I
you don't
see.
have to have it displayed. You could have it behind the dash or something,
Okay. I see.
or buy a separate controller. But then you're spending extra money, and it doesn't make sense.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so it reads it here. So everything we need to know is here, except for oil pressure and oil temp, which is over here.
Nice. And how many cables was it to run it between the Megasqurt and then to hook the display up and whatnot?
There's one cable for touchscreen, which is micro USB to USB. There's the HDMI cable, and then there's a power cable for each, and then there's the cable to hook up to the ECU. So that's a total of 5.
5 cables.
5
total.
cables. Yep.
Nice. And that's touchscreen, right?
This is touchscreen. So it doesn't do anything here because we have to get out. But yeah, so like we can, pull this up, whatever this is.
Whatever this is.
Oh gosh, I hit the wrong button.
You're like data logging or something.
Yep. All right, I gotta go back to the keyboard. The touchscreen doesn't seem like very accurate. It seems like it goes right above your finger. So like
weird.
when you want to hit
Maybe it's the
something,
display.
yeah, you just have to like get right on it. But like, so there's my AFR table.
So there's lots of different displays you can use with this. There are actually even multiple cases you can use with this. Ronnie used one type of case, but I think you said you'd go with a different type of case.
Yeah, there was
given
another one
chance.
that covered the Pi,
Yeah.
and I just thought that'd be a little bit better in a car situation. But it didn't have as much meat for mounting, so I think you'd have to build your own bracket and get
Yeah.
a little more creative to make it work.
Interesting.
There's cases that have fans built in and all kinds of stuff, which would be nice because this did get a little hot when we took it out. In
And the
footage that you
truck
see.
gets pretty hot.
Yeah, the truck is freaking hot. Gosh, I gotta figure out something.
In the footage that you'll see in a few minutes,
Yeah.
where we went out and thrashed the truck a little bit.
Which are for tires.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's really it. It's pretty simple. If you want to run this, there's a program to run it off like OBD1 Nissan stuff. As long as you can get that program on Linux, you'd be able to do this and run it as a display. So it's kind of like Linux is the limiting factor. If Linux can talk to whatever you're trying to do, you can do this.
Nice.
But
Awesome.
if you got a plug and play or whatever, do this and get it done. It's $70, $75 for the paid version of Tuner Studio, which allows you to go into the full screen mode. It also has like auto tune and a few other features that you have to pay for.
And you get it for 3 devices
Yeah, you get it
at
for 3
$75
devices.
bucks. Nice.
So it's totally worth it. You run 2 dashes and a computer to tune on. Yeah, or 3 dashes. Or 3 computers to tune on. Or 2 computers to tune on and a dash.
Wow. Well, we felt that we don't have enough driving footage in our videos.
Yeah.
So we decided to add some driving footage. Now that the drift hard body's running, it's tuned a bit and it's putting down some horsepower. Enjoy this next footage. Check out Ronnie's sock feet. Here, you have to do this to look at his sock feet. You have to go boop.
I eat wheel chocks.
So you saw it here first.
It's pretty rowdy.
It was super rowdy. It sounded good. Hey, how'd it sound?
Amazing.
They said it sounded amazing. So I guess it's a drift event next. You get a cage and some harnesses.
Yeah, we got to get a cage. Finish up the harnesses, and I guess we're good to go.
Everything else is looking good.
I feel like it's leaking something, so we need to find that out.
I mean, it's leaking rubber.
That's for sure.
That's for sure.
Oh my gosh, it makes clouds.
Yeah, it does. It does. It seems controllable too, which is nice. Which is super nice.
It's wild because before it takes so much to like keep the truck sideways, and I just feel like I can just like mat it and get it crazy sideways and just hold it there.
Horsepower, kids.
It's amazing.
That's what you can do. With
I don't know.
What do you think it's at? 300, 350?
I think it's at like 300, 350 right now. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Conservatively, like, and it's not even hitting the 20 pounds. It's tuned for 20 pounds, but it's only getting to like 15.
Did you notice we have both of our shirts on?
I did.
And you have your hat on. Look at that. We have our local loser shirts on.
You guys should buy shirts.
Buy shirts. Hey, y'all, buy shirts. Anyway, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
So we did a Raspberry Pi install.
Yep.
And we did the Minecraft install.
Yes.
So you can play Minecraft while drifting.
Right.
And we're going to download Doom for that as well.
The tire uninstall.
The what?
The tire uninstall.
Oh, we did the rubber on the tire uninstall. Right. All right. Well, we're out. That's it. So we'll see y'all later.
Bye, guys.